Welcome, seekers of the supernatural, to another chilling edition of our Top 10 series. Today, we delve into the realm of urban legends, where reality and folklore collide to haunt our darkest fears. From the mysterious Moth Man to the legendary Chupacabra, prepare to be enthralled by tales that linger in the shadows of the night. 1. The Moth Man. In the small town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, sightings of a winged humanoid creature known as the Moth Man sparked fear and fascination in the late 1960s. Described as a large, shadowy figure with glowing red eyes, the Moth Man is said to be an omen of impending disaster, appearing before tragic events such as the collapse of the Silver Bridge. Eyewitnesses reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread in the presence of the Moth Man, leading some to believe it was a supernatural entity sent to warn of impending doom. Others speculate that it may have been a misidentified bird or a figment of collective imagination fueled by local folklore. 2. The Chupacabra. Originating from the folklore of Latin America, the Chupacabra is a legendary creature said to drain the blood of livestock, leaving behind a trail of mystery and fear. With its reptilian appearance and thirst for blood, sightings of the Chupacabra have spread across the Americas, fueling speculation and superstition among believers and skeptics alike. Some theories suggest that the Chupacabra may be a genetic mutation or an escaped experiment from a secret laboratory, while others attribute its existence to mass hysteria and urban legend. 3. The Bunyip. Deep within the waterways of Australia lies the Bunyip, a mythical creature of Aboriginal legend. Described as a fearsome creature with supernatural powers, the Bunyip is said to lurk in swamps and billabongs, preying on unsuspecting travelers who dare to venture too close to its domain. Indigenous Australians believe that encounters with the Bunyip are a warning sign from the Dreamtime spirits, signaling danger and the need for caution. While skeptics dismiss the Bunyip as a product of folklore and imagination, its presence in Aboriginal culture continues to resonate to this day. 4. The Yeti. High in the Himalayas, tales of the Yeti have captivated explorers and adventurers for centuries. Also known as the abominable snowman, this elusive creature is said to inhabit the remote mountain regions, leaving behind tracks and sightings that defy explanation. Expeditions in search of the Yeti have uncovered evidence of large footprints and reported sightings of a massive, ape-like creature roaming the snowy peaks. While skeptics attribute these sightings to misidentified animals or hoaxes, believers remain convinced of the Yeti's existence, citing centuries-old folklore and cultural traditions as evidence of its reality. 5. The Skinwalker. In Navajo folklore, the Skinwalker is a malevolent shapeshifter capable of assuming the form of animals and humans alike. Said to possess dark magic and supernatural abilities, the Skinwalker is feared for its ability to curse and terrorize those who cross its path. With stories spanning generations, the legend of the Skinwalker continues to haunt the deserts of the American Southwest. According to Navajo tradition, Skinwalkers are former medicine men or witches who have turned to dark magic for personal gain. Believed to have the power to transform into any animal at will, Skinwalkers are said to wield immense power and instill fear in those who encounter them. 6. The Bunnyman. Along the desolate roads of Virginia, tales of the Bunnyman have chilled the hearts of motorists for decades. Legend has it that a deranged man wearing a rabbit costume lurks in the shadows, wielding an axe and terrorizing unsuspecting travelers. With sightings reported near an old railway bridge, the Bunnyman's legend lives on as a cautionary tale of the dangers that lurk in the darkness. According to local lore, The Bunnyman was once an inmate who escaped from a nearby asylum, only to be killed in a tragic accident involving a train. His vengeful spirit is said to roam the area, seeking revenge on those who cross his path. 7. The Duende. In the folklore of Latin America, the Duende is a mischievous sprite known for its pranks and tricks. With its diminutive stature and impish grin, the Duende delights in causing chaos and confusion among those who encounter it. From stolen belongings to eerie laughter in the night, the presence of the Duende serves as a reminder of the unseen forces that inhabit the world around us. According to legend, the Duende is drawn to places of natural beauty, where it can be found playing tricks on unsuspecting travelers and wandering through forests and fields. 8. The Lobzon. Across the plains of South America, the legend of the Lobzon haunts the night, instilling fear in those who dare to venture into the darkness. Born from the superstitions of rural communities, the Lobzon is said to be the seventh son of a seventh son, cursed to transform into a fearsome werewolf-like creature under the light of the full moon. With its blood-curdling howls and razor-sharp claws, the Lobzon prowls the countryside, hunting for prey and spreading terror among the unsuspecting. According to folklore, the only way to break the curse of the Lobzon is through baptism or divine intervention, leaving those afflicted with the curse to live in fear of their nocturnal transformations. 9. The Banshee. In Irish folklore, the Banshee is a harbinger of death, foretelling the demise of those unfortunate enough to hear her mournful wail. With her long, flowing hair and piercing scream, the Banshee roams the countryside, keening for the souls of the departed. Legend has it that the Banshee appears as an omen to certain families, signaling the imminent death of a loved one with her haunting cry. According to tradition, only those with Irish ancestry can hear the Banshee's cry, making it a chilling reminder of the ties that bind the living and the dead. 10. The Blackeyed Children. Emerging from the shadows of urban legend, the Blackeyed Children are said to be sinister entities that prey on unsuspecting victims in the dead of night. With their pale skin and jet-black eyes, these enigmatic figures inspire fear and unease in those who encounter them. Reports of encounters with the Blackeyed Children describe them as polite yet unnerving, with a hypnotic gaze that instills a sense of dread in their victims. Believed to be harbingers of misfortune and death, the origins of the Blackeyed Children remain shrouded in mystery, leaving many to wonder if they are mere figments of imagination or something far more sinister. As we conclude our journey through the realm of urban legends, remember that the line between fact and fiction is often blurred in the darkness of the night. Whether rooted in ancient folklore or modern-day superstition, these tales continue to fascinate and terrify, reminding us of the power of storytelling to shape our perception of the world around us. So, until next time, beware the shadows and keep a watchful eye on the unknown, for you never know what lurks in the darkness.